So these questions are very much important for UGC NET Political Science. So in 2026 December, this year, December, the second time Political Science UGC NET exam will be conducted. So what type of questions will be asked? So I am giving you the very beautiful ideas. So what type of question they would ask? You need to prepare for UGC NET 2026 December. So this type of question will be asked. There is a 100% chance for this type of question. So these are the questions. So first chapter is Cold War. So from the Cold War chapter, what type of question they ask? So these are the questions. When did Cold War begin? Alright. In 2012, this type of question asked. Discuss the role of non-alignment movement of the Cold War era. So these are the questions here. Okay. So let's go to the question answer section. So this is the question answer section. Question and answer. What is mean by Cold War? So here is the answer is given here. When did the war Cold War begin? The collapse of which country is known as the collapse of Second World? Who started economic and social reforms in Soviet Russia? Cuban Missile Crisis occurred in the year. Answer is already given. So I'm telling you the question and answer is already given here. So all of you write down this answer. Write the full form of NIEO. What do you mean by unipolar world? Which among the following is an outcome of the disintegration of the Soviet Union? And what is Operation Desert Storm? So these are the short questions. This type of questions will be asked. There is a 100% chance this type of question is going to be asked. You can expect in the 2026 December UGC NET exam. So this type of question they ask. So let's go to the next page. You can prepare yourself for this type of question. What was the third bloc that emerged during the Cold War? Non-aligned countries. Answer. What is the form of WTO? World Trade Organization. What is the full form of IMF? International Monetary Fund. Write the full form of NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Name any four countries that joined the Soviet bloc. That is, answer is Bulgaria, Hungary, Poland and Romania. Write the full form of CENTO. The answer is Central Treaty Organizations. Write the full form of SCATO, Southeast Asian Treaty Organization. What is NATO? What do you mean by NATO? It is a military alliance led by the USA among the Western European countries. What is Warsaw Pact? The answer is the military alliance led by the USSR among the Eastern European countries. Next question is question number 19. The end of the Second World War was the beginning of fill in the blanks. Was the beginning of Cold War. Answer is Cold War. Mention the period of the Cold War era. Answer is 1945 to 1991. Next question is write yes or no. Cold War was competition between the US and Soviet Union and their respective allies. The answer is yes. Next question is where and when the first summit of NAM was held. The answer is Belgrade 1961. Next question. Write the full form of NPT. The answer is Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty. Next question is write the full form of LTBT. The answer is Limited Test Ban Treaty. Write the full form of ABMT. The answer is Anti-Ballistic Missile Treaty. Alright. So in the next video, I will give you 2 marks questions and all answer. So all of you can write down these all questions. First is 1 marks questions. So write down these all questions. These questions are very much important for UGC NET political science or various type political science exams. These questions are very much important. So what are the 2 marks question? The first 2 marks question is, what is meant by Allied and Axis powers of the Second World War? Allied powers refer to those powers countries who won the World War and include countries like the US, Soviet Union, Britain and France. So all of you know the Allies countries. Okay, Allied powers. The Axis power. The Axis powers of the Second World War refer to the countries who were defeated in the war like Germany, Italy and Japan. So all of you understand Axis power and Allied powers. Next question. How did the Second World War come to an end? The Second World War came to an end when the US dropped 2 atom bombs in the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945, causing Japan to surrender. So this is the cause to end of Second World War. Name the 2 superpowers that emerged after the Second World War. The US and the Soviet Union. Name the places where atom bombs were dropped during the Second World War. So all of you know very well Hiroshima and Nagasaki is the answer. What is meant by Western and Eastern alliance? Most countries of Western Europe sided with the US and it is known as Western Alliance. Though those of Eastern Europe joined the Soviet camp and it is known as Eastern Alliance. So in the next video, I will give you some more important 2 marks questions. So all of you write down these all questions. In the next chapter, you can also see the questions. All the 2 marks question I am showing you. So tomorrow I will give you the all 2 marks question answers. So these are the 2 marks question and answers. See you in the next video. Thank you.